Welcome back everyone to more of Solgaleo Ninetales Week with the Sableyes. Today I am playing Giratina Malamar and Blake is with me playing Solgaleo Ninetales. Welcome Blake!
Good to be back. Hopefully
so
I can finally redeem this deck.
Hey listen, it's fine. It's got to win one, surely. And if it's going to win one, this is the one.
I'm gonna go for heads
Sounds
as per usual.
good to me. It is heads.
Cool, then I shall begin.
Sure thing. 5, 6, 7. So it's been a bit of a rough week for Solgaleo.
Taking a bit of a beating.
He's doing his very best, but it's not gone well. Oh, I might need that. It has not gone well. But hey, that's alright.
Mulligan?
Mulligan? No worries. Whoop. It's one of those really interesting situations where, in theory, it just sounds so good.
It just hasn't come out that way.
It just hasn't worked the way we wanted it to. But that's okay. That's okay. It could be worse. We could be playing something else. Here we go. But yeah, no, so 1 out of 4 wouldn't be too bad, but at least 0 out of 4 tells us something, and it means that we have done our job, right? Our job is to test this deck so that you guys don't have to do that testing yourself. I'm going to take my extra one. And then we're good to go. Sure.
Lele.
Tapu Lele.
Yeah, I've made some changes this week. Made some cuts on some cards, and I'll get around to them as they come up, I suppose. But probably the most important one that won't be evident at first is that I cut down on Guzma from 3 to 2 to make more space for healing, for another healing card, a max potion.
That seems
so that
pretty good.
hopefully against non-GX decks like this one, should be a bit better.
Yeah, and I think you'll find that your ability to heal is going to be the thing that really cooks this matchup for me. Because I am never taking a one hit. Unless I'm prismatic bursting, which is going to be...
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
It's going to be something special, but I guess it's not impossible.
And I'm going to attach to the active. And then I'm going to pass.
No worries, draw for turn. Gonna Ultra Ball away Onix and a Psychic, because I don't see Onix coming up.
That's fair.
Don't see him being a big deal. I'm going to grab a Tapu Koko. And we're going to Ultra Ball away those ones for an Inkay.
Yep.
We are also, once we've finished shuffling, we are going to attach a DCE to this Tapu Koko in a sec.
Yep.
And then we're going to Lily for 8.
Oof. That is a fantastic start.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
We're going to play down another Inkay.
Yep.
Whoa. We might just leave it at that. It's not great, but it's okay. It's okay.
The 2 Inkays and an attachment's pretty much all you need at the first turn.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Pass turn.
Draw. Okay. So we'll rare candy.
Yes.
To Solgaleo.
Yes. Which one that is that? That's the promo, right?
That is the promo, yep. I'll manually evolve into Cosmoen. And I'll custom catcher for 1.
Yep.
And then I'll Sightseer, ditching Elm to draw 4.
Sure. How have you found Sightseer in your testing when you've been playing it?
Sightseer was another card that I cut down my counts of Sightseer in favor of another Cynthia. I originally played 3 and 3, and I've chopped it around to 4 and 2.
No worries. I just realised how bright my screen was, so I decided to turn off the light that I had.
Yep. Alright, so we'll attach here, and then nothing in the discard. That seems fine. We'll just go for in on the turbo strike.
120. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Oh, yeah, that sounds good to me. We are probably going... What are we going to do here? I really want to get this Necrozma out of the active. I think I'm going to...
Yeah, that's why in my list I chucked in 2 switches over the Titantalizers that the initial list had.
Yeah.
Because, like, it means you have to be holding the Titantalizers at the start of your turn to be able to make use of them.
Well, luckily I am holding a Titantalizer now, but the problem with that is that you've only got like 2 cards in your hand, right?
I've got 4.
Got 4.
I played, so I Sightseered to 5 and then played down the Metal Energy and leaving the rest of my hands.
Because I don't particularly want a Titantalizer and then Marshadow. I would rather Marshadow and Cynthia looking for it, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a real tough one.
I don't mind guaranteeing the switch, and then if you have the Marshadow.
I don't mind it either. We'll do it. We'll do it. Like, it's not...
Usually I'm a bit of a skeptic of using Titantalizer for switch into, like, nothing else, especially on early turns, but if you can follow it up with a Marshadow, I think that's fine.
It's probably fine. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to Marshadow for 4. And we'll hopefully put ourselves in a position where you can't really do anything. Because, as we know, we found this deck does brick quite a lot, so...
Yeah. Fortunately, I've got an attacker, so...
Yeah, which is...
Got that going for us.
That's the biggest problem that we need to overcome, is an attacker. We're going to play down the Shrine, which is possibly a bad idea, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, because it's just going to kill this Necrozma quicker. So we won't play down the Shrine. I think we'll just accept the 20 on everything. Flying, flip, please.
Yeah, no worries. 20s. 20s. 20. 20. And guess what? 20.
20. 20 more.
Drift turn. Alright. Well, that's an interesting top deck. So yeah, the only way I see you... Yeah. I'm going to double custom catcher out an Inkay.
Yes. This sounds bad.
And then just thinking to myself. I've got an Alolan Ninetales, but I don't really have like
anything
a
to
reason
do with it?
to grab any reason to grab it. Yeah, I thought about killing the I thought about killing Necrozma, but the spell tag was there, and I haven't got my stuff evolved yet. So, and it's kind of a detriment to you, as I saw before. Like, you don't really want to play your Shrine down just because it's down there with the damage on it. So
yeah,
I feel like the longer it's in play, the more awkward it is for you. So I think I'll just
sure
try and get my other Solgaleo, maybe some energy to discard or attach this turn. Keep the train going. The ball rolling.
Keep the boys going.
3. Well, we definitely found energy.
I presume that's a Cosmog. He's a little glary there.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright, there's not much you can do about it.
And I'll attach a metal energy to Cosmo Boy.
Yep.
And he will just turbo strike into that little thing into oblivion.
Bang. Well, I'm just going to grab him back.
Seems fine.
Because I like him, I think he's fun.
Yeah. He's a cool cat.
He's a cool cat. We're gonna mystery treasure the shrine away.
Yep.
We're going to do what? What are we gonna do here? We're gonna Lele for Cynthia.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now let's see how this is gonna work out for me. we'll just Cynthia those boys. That's fine.
Yep.
My bench is all scattered all over the place. I don't know what's going on. Look at him. What's he doing down there? What is he doing? It's alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, I'm in a bit of strife because I can't get my Malamars.
Hmm.
I can't get my Malamars.
Ooh.
Oh boy. I guess we'll attach another one here just to make it. And I will play down the shrine now, and then I'm gonna flying flip.
Okay, so
I'll put my 10
this will
there.
take 3. Layla will take 3.
And then my 2 have taken theirs.
Yeah. And get 2 for a new boy. Drift it. Hmm. This is a toughie. I really want to kill that Koko, but I just can't. This is the problem, not having the Delmos. Delmos would be really big here.
What do you mean you can't kill the Tapu Koko?
Resistance.
Is it seriously just? Oh my god! Magic! This is the best card in the game. Alright. Tapu Koko is my favourite card in the game. No, that's fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. I've been kind of like, this is fine, I guess. Cool!
Yeah.
Suddenly maybe this matchup isn't so bad.
I'm gonna touch a DC to Lele.
Yep.
I'm gonna Guzma up your Necrozma.
Sure. May as well take the prizes.
Yeah, it's... Thing is though, you're gonna come back really bad with this. Spell tag and all that. Just don't have the Lysandre Labs or any of that. No potions to help me. I just haven't got much going here, so I'm gonna energy drive for the knockout.
Yep.
Take my 2, and then I'll do my shrine ticks first, so that you know what's going on here as far as where you put your spell tags.
Alright, no worries. Okay, so I've got 4 damage counters to put on. I think I'm just gonna... Is it the smart thing to do to just put them both... Kill both of those Vulpix and get it out of the way? I think that's the safe thing to do. I think I might just put 2 on both Vulpix and kill them both.
Yep.
No, actually, no, don't do that, because I'm gonna flying flip and kill them this turn anyway. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna put 2 on the Cosmog on the end. Because that means he's almost there.
Yeah, there he's on 4 now as well.
And then I'll put 1 on the Lele and 1 on the Solgaleo.
Yep.
Actually, no, let's put 1 on the Cosmoem instead.
1 on the Cosmo. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 on the Cosmo and then 1. What was the other one?
On the Lele.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, cool. We got there. We made a not bad decision. Well, I was very close to making a bad decision as well. Alrighty then. We are going to Mystery Treasure, getting rid of an Inkay for a Malamar.
Yep. Oh, just a better play. God.
What was that?
I shouldn't have Guzma killed last turn. I'm holding a Judge. I could have played a Judge, and then I could have just like Prominence GX and healed all the stuff you'd done so far.
That's alright.
Which would have been way better.
And I think I'm just gonna flying flip. I'll put an energy down. I'll put an energy on this Marshadow, and then I'll flying flip for 3 prizes. That seems fine.
Yep. Seems fine. Alrighty. Draw for turn. Ah, right on cue. What a guy.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
There he is.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm sick of this Koko.
No worries. Also, did you put your shrine ticks on? I presume you did.
I did put my shrine ticks on. I'm going to stretcher and I'm going to shuffle the 3 that you just killed.
Sure.
Brutally.
Sure thing.
And then I'm just gonna slap a choice band down on the Lele to get out of my hands, and I'm gonna judge.
Sure. Oh boy, that was close. I had the what did I have? I had knockout on that Cosmoen. Next turn with another flying flip. I was excited about. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to Ultra Ball away. Alolan Ninetales and a medal.
Yep.
Grab Solgaleo
Yep.
GX.
Evolve that bad
evolve.
boy.
Going to attach to him, and I'm going to Energy Drive.
No worries. Bang.
And then I'm going to take my Shrine
Take some
Box.
tickos. Draw for turn. Okay, what do I do here? I think I evolve into a Malamar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is interesting. You've got how much? 11, 210.
Problem is, there's nothing small for you to take out with the
Yeah,
Lele.
no, I know. I'm just looking at the numbers here. 210.
You can, I think you can definitely kill a Solgaleo of your choice.
Yeah, I think I might have to. But the question is then, how do I kill
The rest.
the other stuff? You know?
Yeah.
Because I got 210, 260, 290. So I can do 290 and then leave myself in a position where I need to do another knockout. Well, this is the way to go. And then I'm gonna Cynthia.
Not using Prominence is gonna have cost me the game, I think, here.
I'm still not sure. Because, I mean, you've only got one card.
Yep, the one I got off my prizes.
But it's still very, you know, it's awkward.
Danger is real. I'm like almost one card away, 1 or 2 cards, depending on how you play it, away from winning.
Yeah. Okay. We are going to double Thingamajupe.
Yep.
What else can I do? I don't really want to do anything. Let's retreat. Then we're going to Magical Swap. We're going to kill the Solgaleo with, I guess, let's put all the... Oh, this is hard. This is hard to do over a computer. Okay, so we've got what? We've got 290, right? Are we in agreement?
110, 190, yeah, 290.
290, no worries. Let's put... Let's kill the Solgaleo with the 2 metal. We're gonna kill. We're just gonna straight up kill it, and we're gonna put 40 on to the other Solgaleo.
So off the Lele, is
Yeah,
that where the
so-
most of it's coming off?
So yeah, most of it's coming off of the Lele. So the Lele's fresh. And
Okay,
then
so
you're
we're
gonna
on
have
100, 190, so you need 6 to come off for here to kill it?
do that.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Alright,
That's a dead.
just dies. Shrine procs.
Yep.
And draw for 10.
So I just need to hope that you didn't get a Guzma.
How many prizes are you on?
I'm on just Zivan. It's hard to see, but it's this one.
Okay, so Celesteela's not going to be working here.
I just realised that you can't actually see at all. I'll just go like this. One. There's one prize left.
Yep, okay.
Black sleeves on black mats, man.
Yeah, this was definitely the way to go.
Mm.
How much HP does that Lele have?
It has 110.
110. Okay, so the same as before. I think I'm just gonna energy drive for the knockout
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No worries.
and take Shrine procs.
And I'll take mine. Alright. Now, I need to get... What do I need to get? So I need to get something that can do 160. So I need to get Necrozma out. This is going to be very interesting. Because I didn't put an energy on something to retreat, and it's going to cost me.
Oof.
How much has that got on the bench? It's got 60 on it, doesn't it?
Yep. Yeah, that's 80 total.
So how much does Prismatic Burst does? That says 60 plus. So that's going to do 60, 120, 180, 190. So it's going to do 170. So 170.
One off with Shrine.
Oh no, I can't abide that. So I need to find something else to do. Let's have a look and see if this is a card that I play.
I played every part of this match so poorly. Sorry, Solgaleo. You deserve better.
Oh no, that's not even good enough to do it. Oh goodness, we are in Struggle Town. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this knockout? I can get you to like 20 away in so many ways. I'm like in a position where I need to draw into double escape rope. which is how ridiculous this is. I'm gonna grab a Giratina with this mysterious treasure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to double escape rope this turn. So we're gonna Ultra Ball away the Giratina.
Escape rope instead of the switch.
Yeah. We're gonna Ultra Ball away... Actually no, we're not. We're gonna keep the Giratina. Because I need more cards to be out of my hand. So we're gonna get rid of that. Let's have a look and see if there's anything else that I want to grab, but I don't think there is. Okay, I will shuffle that in a second. I will shuffle that now. Okay, so we're going for the double escape rope. The double escape rope means I win. Gonna play down the Giratina. I'm gonna rescue Stretcher out the Necrozma. I'm gonna attach to the Necrozma. And I'm gonna Lily for 5. How does 0 escape ropes sound?
Interesting.
And you've only got 1 prize left as well. Ugh, yuck.
Yep.
6, 8, 10. 130. Oh no, this is very bad. Because I've already attached.
Yep. You
So,
went all in.
So let's go to game 2.
Yep. Okay.
How far away were those escape ropes? They were in there. They were there. I just had to.
Definitely in there.
I don't think that I was actually gonna. I don't think there was a way for me to win that game. I would have needed to, like.
You actually wasted a damage counter.
Did I?
On your magical swap. Because you could have left the Solgaleo on 240 and let Shrine do it, but you
That's true, but I chose not to. You're right.
You put the whole
Well,
250.
I don't think that made a difference because I was always like
Well,
too
you were
short, right? Because I was 130, 150. I guess no, that's true. That 1 damage counter actually did come up.
Because if you left 1 off each, I think it would have made a difference. Because it could have been on the Lele instead.
Yeah. No, that's a really good point. That's a exceptionally good point.
And I think it's probably something you would catch if we were face to face, though. It's a bit harder when you're not like constantly looking at the board as you're doing your calculations as well, which is
it's a bit tedious. The way we're doing it is a bit tough, but you know, it's the best way to get it done. So I'll put that on 6 because I want 6 prizes.
Yep.
I've mulliganed, by the way.
Yep. Both these. Whew. So you're going first, I assume?
Yes, please.
No worries.
But yeah, I think I don't.
Okay, my last top deck did not save me this time.
Didn't do it.
Last time I was going to start the Tapu Lele, and then like my last draw was the Cosmog, and I was like, oh thank God, because I didn't have another supporter. This time is the Lele.
Okay, 6 prizes.
I have a mulligan to help me this time.
And I'll keep that 6 there so you can see it.
Thank you.
I'll turn the light on again.
Yeah, that seems fine. I'll take my mulligan.
Sure.
My arch nemesis.
Your nemesis. No worries. Here we go. Woo. We are going to Ultra Ball away Guzma and Ultra Ball. We are going to grab let's see, probably a Tapu Lele, but I don't see my Lily in here. Oh, there it is. So we're going to grab Tapu Lele and Lily. It's so bright, I have to turn it off. We should never record at any time other than the dead of night, which incidentally is when we normally record. We're going to attach the DC and then we're going to Lily for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to play down the second Koko. We're going to mystery treasure away a Psychic. We grab an Inkay.
Yep.
And then we are going to pass the turn.
I am going to draw for turn.
You're more than welcome to do so.
I will play a Professor Oak. A Professor Elm.
Professor Elm.
That is the card's name. For these 3.
I am committed to the flying flip this game.
I think the Fliplo is the way to go.
The way to go. Force you to not take knockouts.
Yeah, it's really awkward. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach and retreat to Vulpix, and I'm just going to double check my hand, and then yes, I'll begin.
Sure. Draw for turn. I'm going to evolve into Malamar. I'm going to attach a second DCE, and then we're going to Marshadow. So, I'm not a big fan of you having the things that you want to have.
I mean, the rest of my hand was like dead, but like I was gonna get like 2 stage 2s out though.
That would have been pretty good. That would have been pretty solid. Yeah. I'm not going to allow it.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to judge me into them.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to play down an Inkay. And then I'm going to escape rope. And then I will just go into another Koko.
Yep.
And then I'm going to flying flip, please. Oh, actually, I shouldn't forget.
It's your prerogative to do so.
A flip.
A flip. Touch here. Bench him and Cynthia.
Sure.
Hopefully hit everything.
If you get all of your things, I'm going to be very upset with you.
We go 3 and a 6. Wha.
Wha.
Huh.
Says Blake.
Yeah. Yeah. Indeed.
Now the question is, I guess, is that a good or a bad?
No, it's like a good but like so many questions.
It's a good but at what cost?
Candy into Solgaleo.
Yes.
And then what we'll do from there is we'll Ultra Road.
Yep. That's the regular Solgaleo, I see.
Yep. And then we will Bacon.
Bacon. I can't even Guzma store you now. I just have to accept it. I'm at the point in my life where I think flying flip is a good idea, so let's do that.
Grabbing it. Alolan Ninetales and Cosmog.
Yeah, sure. My turn's already finished. Just do your flip.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Hurry up with your searching.
Yeah, yep. Sorry, sir.
sorry. Please don't hit me.
Flippity doo.
Flippity doos.
Cha. 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 You. You. And draw for 10. Alright, so we will begin with you. The rarest of candies.
No! Stop it! Stop doing this thing.
And then what? And then a max potion.
Ew. I don't like that either.
Because unfortunately, it is going to be a soul burst game and not a prominence game. I'm going to play the rare candy onto the more damaged one.
Yes.
And then we will manually evolve into the Cosmoen.
Oh god, this accent is so offensive to German people.
I wouldn't say it's offensive.
Listen, I feel ultra road.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now it is.
Now it is. Yeah, now it's awful.
And then we'll Ultra Road into the active.
Yep.
And we're gonna Soul Burst.
Sure. Just put 2 damage counters on everything once you finish detaching your energy.
Okay. That works. Okie dokie. Yeah. Alright, and then it is your turn, and then your turn ends.
Yep, after I flying through.
And
So now
there are
it is your
suddenly
turn.
now, and there are suddenly now more of these than there was before.
There's more dice.
Yep.
And then you get to draw a card again.
Yep. I'm fearing an upcoming thing, so I'm gonna max potion the Lele.
Sure.
Then, how many psychics are in your discard pile?
There a naught?
There are not.
Yes.
That seems fine. I will Sunsteel Strike the active.
Alright. Now I'm at least able to do something. Okay, we are going to Mystery Treasure away the Necrozma. To grab a Malamar.
Yep.
We're then going to Rescue Stretcher to shuffle in Koko and Necrozma, because there aren't any other Pokemon in there.
Yep.
Then we're going to Titan Lisa for 5. Shuffle 5.
No worries.
What I really want is a shrine. I think a shrine might be the critical piece
cure.
here.
Yeah, but a cure what ails you.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to Ultra Ball away a Psychic and a Giratina.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to grab the Necrozma.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to have that.
Yep.
Then we are going to Distortion Door. We're going to put 10 on the 10 on the Lele and 10 on the Cosmoen.
Yep.
We're going to put a Spell Tag on the Tapu Lele.
Yep.
We're going to Psychic Recharge once to Giratina, and then we're going to Flying Flip. At least I got to do some things that turn.
Yep. Alright. This is where Mitch comes out with the hot damage unknown tech.
Oh, yes. The one of.
Trofferton. Going to max potion the active.
Yep. That's 2 of 3.
I'm going to attach the active. I'm going to double custom catch a Malamar.
Sure.
And then I'm going to judge.
Sure. Don't like me having that Necrozma in hand?
Not really, is my only option.
Fair enough. One, 2, 3, 4.
Slap at a choice band.
Yeah.
Ultra Road. And I'll Turbo Strike for the knockout.
Sure. Okay. We're going to Lily for 2, because that's literally my best option. Oh god, this is bad. This just hasn't worked out the way I wanted it to. is just not being good. Flying Flip, please.
Yep. You get a knockout on the Cosmog.
Yay! I get to turn this to 5. Hooray! Another supporter I can't use.
Draw for turn. Alrighty. I'm going to Cynthia. Now,
Oh, you got a bit fuzzy there, Blake. Maybe next turn you can fix it up. That's okay. Do it when I'm playing. You go.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
I'm going to Ultra Road.
Yep. There you go. It resolved itself.
And I'm going to Sunsteel Strike Koko.
Sure. I'm going to manually retreat. I'm going to Psychic Recharge. I'm going to Escape Rope.
Yep.
Then I am going to Cynthia. And hopefully I get myself an energy here. Keep putting this damage pressure on. Oh,
Yeah, it's a bit.
it's tough
a bit
without the
annoying.
shrine. But I can get there. I'm gonna get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well, I got the shrine, but I didn't get the attachment, so there goes that plan. Oh boy. This is a nest ball turn to see if I can grab myself an Inkay. Wow, where are my energies? Jeez. And then we have to pass.
We'll do Shrine Ticks. Alright. It's time for Ninetales to join the party, I think. We're going to Guzma out the Inkay.
Yes.
And from there, we're going to knock out the Inkay and put 30 onto the Tapu Koko.
30 onto the Koko. Sure thing. Okay.
And Shrine
Shrine
Ticks.
Ticks. What am I looking at here? 120, 240, 280.
Where's that that handy dandy prize counter dice gone?
It's just in the corner over here.
Ah.
Now I've lost count, Blake. 120, 240, 350. 350? $350. Oh boy, okay. Let's have a look. I think I'm gonna go in on this. We're gonna Sightseer away those two for 4. You are kidding. Jeez. Life
Did you not find the attachment?
Didn't find the energy. I had to attach 2.
That's a relief.
Man. It's exceptionally frustrating.
So I was holding out on purpose to try and get the most value out of this last max potion, and then you benched it. I was like, that's too much value.
Here's a good question. I'm gonna Ultra Ball. If the next card was a... Oh my god, the next card was a Psychic Energy. I didn't discard the Necrozma. Because I was like, I'm gonna need that, and I don't know if I have any rescue stretches left.
I even remember that saying the wise guy had
Yep.
monsters.
Don't ever look at the top card.
Don't ever look at the top card,
It's
man.
always the one you freaking want.
Oh my god.
Man, it's so annoying.
Comedy gold. You can't make that stuff
Because that was 4 KOs there, right? Oh, sorry, 4 prizes on that turn. That was 4 prizes.
Wait, how much damage was in there?
So there's 350 on the bench. So
Oh, yeah,
that's
it's the Ninetales.
Ninetales and the...
Yeah, because of the Shrine procs.
Yeah.
Oof. That's an L.
That is a hard L. Yeah, we're gonna have to just red hot pass.
Alright. Now it's gonna
Well, I guess we can just like retreat into something, can't we?
I suppose there's probably you retreat into Giratina, so you get like the
Yeah.
or even oh no, I mean the Lele you just lose if I find a way to kill it, but I suppose it's hard.
And I've missed like 3 shrine procs. I don't know whether it's relevant.
I'm going to draw a turn. I'm going to play a copy of Max Potion on my Solgaleo.
Sure. Sure.
Sure. The annoying part is I can't kill it.
That's okay, because at this stage it doesn't really matter. Like, I went in hard with this gamble and I just couldn't get there. Too much healing. Like, if you hadn't been able to heal, if I had have hit the energy,
yeah,
I might have been able to get there.
I gotta get this Lysandre Labs, man. What's going on here? Someone's having a laugh.
Are you having a laugh?
Oh, still not there. Jesus. Okay. So, see how it is. Fine.
I see how it is. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. It's not a problem.
No problem at all. Okay. Alright, I'll draw. Ultra Ball is going to find that I shouldn't have missed, and
I shouldn't have missed, and I did. So, whoops.
I'm just gonna put a Cosmog in hand.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Ultra Road.
Yep.
Because I need to Turbo Strike to make sure I've got 2 different threats that can end the game next turn.
No worries. More than welcome to proc your shrine damage as well.
I mean, I got... Yeah. It's funny, like, I healed 120, but there's still so much.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing is that your Pokemon have such high HP, and I still need to take 5 prizes.
What is it, 90, 150, 210, 270, 290. There's 300 damage still on the field. I mean, realistically 340 because there's a ton of Shrine procs, so...
Yeah. I guess that's the amount that I was looking at before, wasn't I?
It was 350 before, but you needed 350 specifically before.
Yeah. what I need to do here... Oh god, I can't even do that. That's too much. Because I'm like, oh, I need to be able to set up for a
Black Ray or
Black
something.
Ray, but I can't. Or like it would need to be exceptionally lucky to get the Black Ray off.
I mean, you don't have the bench space for it.
Well, the bench space isn't the problem so much as I need to get 3 energy.
Do you have a way to kill it?
So I'm gonna do that attachment. Then I'm going to Psychic Recharge. Then I am going to Guzma out something. Let's go with the Lele just for fun. Okay, now I need to set it up so that everything has 120 damage left on it.
Yeah.
I guess I go for 110 on some stuff if I can. So we want to leave the Ninetales with 90.
Okay,
So what's it on now?
140. So take
140.
50 off.
So take 50 off and just put it on something else so I know where it is.
Yep.
So put it on 90.
Yeah. It's sorry.
Rather than because it was on 140, right?
Yeah. So now that 50's on the Solgaleo next to it.
Which means that that's on 110.
Yep.
I want to have 6 on the Lele, so put the 3 onto the Solgaleo. How much is that? 9, 140. Okay. So that's it.
That's it. That is a game-winning board state if I can't defeat you. I mean, realistically, I can just, like, pause until... Like, if I can just wait until I draw Guzma, because that's basically what you need, so I'd draw for
let's
turn.
tick all of our shrines.
Yes.
Because every turn I get closer to winning this game.
Alright. Attach a DC.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna get Guzma kill you, Lele.
Yeah, fair enough. That's a fair play. No worries, I'm sitting here doing all this maths the whole time.
We did it, boys!
Oh boy.
We did it, she's on the board!
That was it. I needed that one. If you had to knock something out, I was in for 1 card on the DCE because I had the Necrozma in hand. But hey.
Oh man, that matchup is tough when you have to use Soul Burst instead of Prominence.
Yeah,
I tell you.
Prominence would be a
Koko
killer.
Koko just adds up.
It really does. Super quality card, Tapu Koko. But hey, anyway, Solgaleo is on the board, and we've only gone what, an entire week of playing it. So thanks everyone for coming along and watching it completely balls up every matchup it had except for this one. And the best bit is, Blake, you didn't even use the tech that's in that deck to beat this matchup. So how's that? You know.
Which one's that? The Lysandre Labs?
The Delmise, mate. Didn't even have the Delmise.
I didn't have the Delmise, and you know what? It would have absolutely.
It would have crushed it. It would have crushed it.
Because my most awkward part was that I could Turbo Strike every turn, but I couldn't kill anything with Turbo Strike every turn.
Yeah, exactly.
And the fact that Giratina has 130. So yeah.
Anyway,
Delmise is a good card. I wish I could have found one to put in for this, but
that's okay. It is what it is. Anyway, thanks very much, Blake, for that one.
No worries. Thanks for joining us, guys.
I can see my mats getting darker and darker, so it might be nighttime soon. We'll catch you all tomorrow.
It approaches.
Yeah, night approaches. We'll catch you all tomorrow on the Sableyes. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.